Yo, man, it's your girl, DJ West B, and we are live. Yes, we are live at Pedis and Mimosas with the host with the mostest, with New York's best. Y'all need to make some noise right now. Make some noise right now. Miss Shannon Mac. Let's go, baby. Ooh. Hey. Rock it out, 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 rock it out. Hit it like that. I hit it like that. I hit it like that. Yeah.
Welcome to Pedis and Mimosas Live. I'm your host, Shannon Mac. Give it up for your beautiful selves in the audience. How y'all feeling? Y'all feeling good? Yeah. Yes, I'm feeling good because I'm ready for a Petty and a Mimosa. Nice to see you, West B.
Nice to see you again.
Word?
Yeah.
I mean, had to get right for you, sis. I had to get right.
You got your feet done last time.
Yeah, my toes is looking. Don't put the camera on my toes. Don't even do it.
Y'all might want to do it because she said she didn't have her toes done the last time in like 5 months.
Yeah, but you know I'm catching up now. You know. So what kind of drink you gonna be ordering? Do you know yet?
I don't know. Let me see.
I'm gonna let you think about that. That
a lot
one.
on this list. It's a lot.
I know. I'm ready for my classic. Just a classic mimosa with that Schlumberger sparkling wine. Say it with me. Schlumberger.
So we're going to be schlumped?
Schlumberger.
Oh, so you got to say it fancy, like we're not going to really be slummed? Like
No.
Schlum?
We are sipping sparkling wine.
Oh,
Schlumberger sparkling wine. We got to say what's up to our bartender because he's been taking care of us. What up, though, Rich?
What's up, y'all?
What's it is?
How you doing?
I'm good. How you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling great.
I am looking forward to some amazing drinks.
I'm looking forward to making them.
Yes, we have El Padrino tequila, a sunrise tequila mimosa.
That we do.
Yes, we got slurp shots. We have sugar art. Look at the beautiful rimmed glasses with sugar art. Amazing. And you know you could pour it inside of the champagne and it turns it a different color. Y'all need to get hip to the edible sugar art. And then you gotta put some cocktail caviar in there too.
You got it.
All right? It's like boba pops, but it's infused with vodka. Bomb.
I need one.
I'm ready.
I need those.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Check my Pretty Smack.
Do it.
My Pretty Smack not gonna come off on the glass.
It's not?
It's not.
So that's like super exclusive stuff, right? Because it's not gonna come off, right?
You already know.
So look, like if you kiss like your little side piece.
My main and the side piece.
It's not gonna stay on their face or
not
nothing
coming
like
off
that.
on either. You
That's
feel
what
me,
I'm talking about.
I can't with you. Welcome to Pedis and Mimosas Live, y'all. I have a great show planned, and please keep it locked. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel right here, Shannon Mac TV. Got a great guest coming up, so keep it right where you got it. Welcome to Pedis and Mimosas Live. I'm your host, Shannon Mac. Give it up for me. You gotta give it up for me for a second. You know, I'm not even gonna waste any time. I'm going to bring out this next guest, and I am so excited that he is here because I feel like he just spoke, he spoke all this up. He literally predicted everything that you guys see right now. So I'm not even gonna say anything else. Y'all, please give it up for James Wright Chanel.
Praise the Lord.
Give it up, y'all, let's go.
Praise the Lord.
Hello, Roberta. Hey.
Praise him. So glad to be here.
He calls me Gertrude and I call him Roberta. We got a little thing. Going on. James!
How are you, girl?
I'm good. James, you look good.
Oh, you know, just a little something.
You came over here, you smell good too.
You know, you got to smell good. Big people should smell good at all times.
People, period. How about
Especially
that?
big. I'm big.
Period. So wait, before we even get into conversation, we gotta order drinks, y'all. We gotta order drinks.
What you getting?
All right. Look at the drink menu over there.
Oh, it's time to make a change.
Well, what you drinking? I'm gonna let you go first.
I'm going to get the El Padrino Tequila Sunrise Mimosa.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to get.
All right, now I'm going to have the classic mimosa with Schlumberger sparkling wine.
I'll take the pressed mimosa.
Gotcha.
Okay, we got pressed mimosa. Okay, royalty vodka mimosa over here. West B.
I'm gonna try like the energy boost because I need some energy boosting right now for the virgin mimosas. So shout out to the virgin mimosas and all of that.
You need a virgin mimosa.
I need one of them right now.
Energy boost mimosa.
Energy, jeez.
So
And since I'm allowed to drink while
You
I'm working,
are.
I'm gonna get down on this Gin Foundry mimosa.
yeah, shout out to Gin Foundry. Let's
right.
go for the drinks.
The bar's so cute.
Yes, the bar is cute. The bartender ain't too bad neither, right?
All right, I'm at the bartender.
So okay, I've been wanting to get out these shoes so we could get this pedicure popping. What them
Me
toes looking
too.
like, James?
Huh?
What them toes looking
Oh,
like?
my toes always look right. I spend hundreds of dollars on a pedicure.
But you getting one for free today.
You see that? They always looking good though.
You aight.
Dale, let me see them.
No. No, Roberta. No.
Let me see Unleash Them Dragons.
Not unleash them dragons.
Shannon.
Listen, they ain't looking too bad. But you know what though? I'm gonna just share something with you. I guess with everybody. I have a little insecurity about my feet.
What is it?
The bottom. Cause sometimes they don't be soft.
Oh, I got the cure for that. I'll let you know. I'll let you know later. I got the cure for it.
I'll be putting on socks. Like if I had a
Nah.
boo, when I have a boo, I'll be having socks on in the bed.
Oh no, ain't nobody trying to date a basketball player, girl. You got them socks on. Shannon.
Not all the time. Not all the time.
Yeah, somebody might want
You got to go to work on my feet. Listen. Do you have like any like type of like weird foot fetishes or anything like that?
No, but I'm not afraid of feet.
Okay. Okay.
I think because my grandma used to make me massage her feet all
Aw.
day, every day.
Shout out to your grandma.
So, yeah, girl, she's been, them was
Yeah.
Myra's. She had Myra's. So you have to, just imagine 10 years old and you pumping water
she
like
was
you at a
not putting you
well.
to work at 10 on them feet.
Oh, we have to go, like you pumping water at a well.
You silly.
Have to go
James,
in.
I'm so happy that you're here.
I'm happy to be here.
James, do you remember? Oh my God.
Do you remember?
Oh my God. It was, if my memory serves me correctly, November, December-ish of 2018 when we shot you were my 6th episode of season 1.
Come on, 6 episodes.
And when you came on the show, y'all, this was my first time meeting James. And I felt like we knew each other forever.
Forever.
It was so crazy. I was like, yo, we was friends in another life.
We were.
So strange. And you literally, you talked this up, right?
And that's why I'm like, the Lord will make a way.
No.
Yes,
Let's
he
hear it for the
will.
Lord.
Yes, he will. Won't he? Yes, he will. He make a
In
way.
my wash.
Hi, you got your war shoes on.
Yo.
And you gotta go to war with them. Them Bessie Collins. You gotta go.
It's like when the pedicurists looked at and say, take your shoes off. And I'm like, they are off. Listen. But no,
Every
seriously, you really like, that's why you're so special to me. Like anything I got going on, I'm calling James. Shout out to Checkers. We did a little thing with Checkers. I'm calling James. We did something with on my other show. I'm calling James. What's it called? Heart to Heart with
let me tell
Mozart.
you.
I'm calling James. Quarantini and Mimosas. I'm calling James. So that's what we do.
Call me. I love when people call me. You know, Tweet said, call me. So I love when people call me. Because you know what's funny? Everybody always say, you are the go-to man. I know everything.
Yeah.
I might not speak Spanish, but I know it. You know? I know it.
Wait, real quick, let me ask you this. When you came on my show the first time, why did you think that it would be this? Like, what were you feeling? Like, how did you predict this? Because you did.
One, because you are this.
Aw, thank you.
And a lot of people ain't that. So you
Okay.
are this. This is you, but this is bigger than, you're bigger than this. And let me tell you why you're bigger than this, because you are amazing.
Oh, thank
what you do for people, God will reward you. A lot of times we expect people, this is my biggest mistake. I would do stuff for people and I'd be like, well, damn, God, when somebody gonna do something for me? Right. And just as clear as I could hear it in my ear one day, God said, I got you. And can't no human being have you the way God will have you. You know, I might cuss and punch a hoe, but I love the Lord. He heard my cry. He knew my heart. But you are amazing, so
thank you.
Like, why wouldn't you have this?
Oh, thank you so much.
You deserve it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You speak life into people. I've never seen. You know, there's some people you just will, you know in your heart that you will never hear or see anything negative. Like, I would never hear nobody say, you know, Shannon, girl, you know, Shannon.
I might have a little attitude every now and again.
You might have a little attitude, but somebody said, girl, somebody come in and say something about Shannon.
Okay.
Vaseline in the way you twist leg. Let's go.
I really appreciate you saying those kind words. I really do. But how you been though? Like, what's been going on?
I've been good. You know, I'm always be good.
You are.
Being good, I had to learn how to be good. Because a lot of times, I see people be like, oh, I'm depressed, I'm this, I'm that. And I'll be like, you know, the depression people read me on my page one day.
Why?
Because I was just saying, I don't understand it.
Okay, that's fair.
And I have an opinion.
You do, and you're entitled to it.
So, I just like, people gotta understand, let me tell y'all, people gotta understand, there's power in the tongue. So if you simply just say, I don't wanna be that, then you're not gonna be that.
Right, and you gotta believe it.
You gotta believe it, you gotta walk in it.
Yes.
Because if you're not walking in it, baby, you can't crawl.
Facts.
You can't crawl in it, you can't be in no stroller, you can't be in no walker. You got to literally get up and walk in it. Like, I would never see myself, I could be the brokest hoe on the block. But you best believe I won't be depressed. I'm gonna be walking that block. Yes. I'm gonna have to probably borrow them heels and walk that block. And act like I'm the highest paid hoe. I'm the highest paid hoe in the corner. I'm telling you, you got to walk, you got to believe in it. If you don't believe in it, who gonna believe in it for you?
Exactly. That's the biggest part. You gotta believe in it and you gotta feel it in every ounce and fiber of your body.
Yes, you do.
Because you could really just talk. But if you don't feel convicted, then it doesn't, you know, make a difference. You feel me?
Yes, but I've been good. You know, I'm always gonna be good.
I'm glad.
Long as I have you as my friend.
Oh, you so sweet. You know I'm moving back to LA, right?
Surprise! Turn up! It's time, honey.
It really is. It really is.
It's time.
It really is. And on that note, we're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna get these drinks popping and we'll be right back with James Wright Chanel on Pedis Mimosas Live! Yes! Welcome back to Pedis Mimosas Live. Y'all give it up for James Wright Chanel in the building.
Hallelujah.
So we just got the drinks from Rich.
Yes,
Yo, your drink look nice, Rich. Well, that's the Gin Foundry Mimosa, right?
Yes, it is.
That looks good. Taste it. What you think?
It's good.
That's good.
I want that next.
You know, that gin actually has won like a whole lot of awards. Y'all need to go look up.
Oh, like me, I'm Jen.
Okay.
That Jen.
But no, that cocktail caviar hit though.
It really do. Like,
Yes, you can eat it by yourself. You know, it's like boba pops.
Oh, I'm about to pop one of these.
The caviar?
Yes, you got to put some cocktail caviar in his drink too.
He's got it.
I got it.
We gotta
Oh,
pop
taste the
these.
boba pops. Take
I
the
did.
vodka infused boba
It
pops.
popped in my mouth.
Okay.
It said, oh. I got a flower in mine, girl. It's a garden. It's fancy.
How you like yours?
It's good. It's a garden, Yosemite. But,
And then you got a pressed
it's
mimosa.
good.
Oh yes.
Pressed premium
I already took
alcohol
a sip. It's
seltzer.
good.
And you could sip that press by yourself.
Yeah, I like
Show the can. Where the can at? Where the
Let me
can at?
see.
Listen.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need a shot of press
Yeah.
too.
Press is like that. You can just drink it straight. It's delicious.
We are in the nail shop. It ain't like press on nails. Is it? It's just press.
Press, 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 press.
Yes. Pressing in my garden with my flower.
And what you think of your royalty vodka mimosa?
I am feeling like a queen over here.
I know that's all the way right.
Come
So
on, queen.
on a future episode, the young lady that owns Myru Vodka, she's black. Let's hear it for that. Okay?
Say it loud,
Yes,
honey.
Myru Vodka.
Black and I'm proud.
Yeah. Come on. I'm be drunk.
So James, we know you are famous for, we know you was popping before the whole Pattie stuff, right? And everybody know the Pattie story and all that. I want to ask you once and for all, would you like to clear anything up once and for all and we ain't gonna talk about it again? Anything you would like to clear up regarding the Pattie Pie situation? Any misconceptions that you would like to put to an end right now?
Y'all see my skin? It's clear. I cleared it up.
Okay, that's it. And it is what it is.
And then you,
People won't leave it alone.
baby, it's gonna be for the rest of my life.
It's unbelievable. How many years has it been?
When I die, I don't think my obituary gonna say James Wright. It's gonna say the Pattie Pie guy. That's what it's gonna say.
I'm like, yo, y'all leave it alone. Get off of it. It's over.
No, keep it going. Keep it going.
I
Want
ain't
everybody
mad.
to know me.
I am not mad at it. How's Miss Pattie doing?
She's good, you know. She's on her own. she's
Come on, come with it. Come
That's
with
what she said.
I'm on my
On
own.
my own. Why did it end this way? That's what she said.
Yo, that never gets old, James.
Pattie, let
Never.
me tell you something real quick about Pattie. Pattie looked 27. I seen a picture of her the other day and I was just like, Pattie, I'm gonna slap you. You look 27. Like Pattie be looking so good with no work. See y'all, that's that old school skin. Everybody getting to work now. That old school skin.
Everybody got the same body shape. They all ordered the same thing off the body menu.
botched. Let me tell you this. Can I tell you this real quick?
Yeah.
I travel a lot, so I've literally been on planes where the girls are bent over in the seats.
Yes. I've seen
It's
the
real.
memes and the reels. I've seen it.
I seen the pictures and stuff, but I didn't think it was real. I was like, they
believe it.
playing until I seen it. I'm like, damn, bitch, your
What do
booty
you think
hurt.
the issue is? Do you blame it on social media? Do you blame it on like lack of self-worth? Like who can we blame this, body, I guess, image issue on?
I think social media is one. And then a lot of women think that that's what the men want. And then a lot of the men, that is what they want.
And then they cheat anyway. That's not gonna make no man
Because
stay.
then they gonna go with the girl who booty really is like that.
Right.
Like, ooh, that's her real booty.
Or not.
And then your
Sometimes-
girlfriend at home with that girl knocking.
No, but sometimes when dudes cheat, sidebar, they don't even be cheating with the bad chick. They cheat with like
Me.
Stop. It's like, who is this? At least cheat with a baddie. No, we ain't doing that to you. No, we is not doing that to you.
No, but let me tell you, I've seen women, I'm talking about drop dead gorgeous, what the men want.
Right.
And then seen You know what's okay? I'm gonna get on that. But then seen they side piece and was like,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
You done left a lamb chop for an enchilada? And then you know what's crazy? A lot of these women, no shade, a lot of these women be knowing who the side piece is. That's why I say that, because somebody showed me, like, this who he talking to. Wait, you can fix your mouth to say this who he talking to? Oh, girl.
Listen, I've never been cheated on. At least I just don't know.
I've been cheated on.
I probably have been, but I just don't know. How does it feel to be cheated on? How do you get over when somebody cheats on you? Right.
I want to go to jail.
Listen.
Let me tell you.
But there's levels to cheating too, you know.
It is. We got to date. I'm gonna date an officer.
Officer?
Yeah. So when the next person cheat, I'm gonna go to jail, and then the officer gonna get me out. You gonna be my side piece.
Listen, you could cheat on people in so many different ways. Because technically, yes, I have been cheated on. You know?
How? What happened?
Like, you cheated me in a way like you didn't like deserve me. You didn't appreciate me.
Ooh.
You didn't, know what you had. You didn't know what you had till it was gone, you know?
Till it was gone.
You know? I have had situations where I'm not one of those girls where you got to guess what's wrong. I'm going to tell you every single thing. My last boo, I literally, dead in his ear, this is what I need you to do. I need you to do this, 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 and this, and we're good. If I tell you and you don't deliver, that's a form of cheating on me. But actually, in all reality, you cheated yourself.
You played yourself.
Right.
Because in the end, you wanted me back.
They always come back.
The
always.
song says, if you think you're lonely now.
Wait until tonight.
And then the next song says, if you don't know me by now, you will never, ever know me.
But wait, on a serious tip, how have you mended your broken heart?
You know what? I always, and I'm not gonna say, I'm not the strongest person on the earth, but I was raised, my grandmother was a strong black woman, and my mom was a strong black woman. I have 2 uncles and there was a bunch of women. Mm-hmm. But they were women that were like, they men knew not to play on them. Like, you know my mama, you know she crazy. But like, I've never seen my mom be cheated on. I never seen my mom in a conversation with her friends say like, oh, he cheated on me, but they know better.
Right.
So I think it came along when we came, and then people just didn't have morals no more.
Right.
Like, cause our moms and grandmothers and they had those old school morals where it was like family back in the day. And so I'm like real strong. Like, so when people do stuff to me, I was just like, oh, it's your loss.
Because it really is.
It's your loss. It's your loss, because I know who I am. I know what God created. And you know what God created. But you thought the grass was greener on the other side, and guess what? It was dirt. It wasn't even dead grass.
Roots, just dry weeds, right?
With pigs.
Listen what I tell you, right? Tweets.
But I'm telling you, you got to know when you know your worth and your value, it helps with the healing process, because you still have to heal from being cheated on.
Yeah.
You could be the strongest person on earth. You still have to heal, because it's something that you go through. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I've been there. Let me tell y'all. Y'all want to know?
Hold that thought right there. Hold that thought right there.
that's a tease.
When we come back, you're going to tell us what we want to know.
Okay.
All right? So y'all keep it locked right here to Pedis and Mimosas Live!
As an independent seltzer company with a different perspective, we market differently. Our flavor profiles are different because of that. We have a huge fan base following, and that's a testament to really how good the product is. It says something. Taste brings people back.
so good.
Just sitting there eating my funky chunky.
Come on, Funky Chunky.
Welcome back to Pedis and Mimosas Live. Give it up for James Wright Chanel, y'all.
Praise the Lord.
I'm gonna start giving this as gifts to people.
You love it?
What? It's almost half gone.
I snuck some of it.
It's really, really delicioso.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's called Funky Chunky.
Mm-hmm.
It's funky and chunky at the same time.
It's salty, it's sweet, it's caramel, it's chocolate drizzly.
It's buttery. You know, stuff be good when you could taste the butter. If you can't taste the butter in somebody's food, it ain't right.
It's not it, right.
You be like, oh, you put some butter in here. You know, you ever did that to somebody? You have to say that. You be like, oh, you put some butter in here.
Because we know you a big old cook.
If it ain't butter, I don't want no margarine.
We might need some butter on our toast soon. Remember
You
that?
You got to butter
Remember that,
mimosa?
James?
Butter your toast up. If your toast ain't buttered, it's dry. You need some water.
We need to put some butter on the toast.
Baby, let me tell you, this drink right here, my garden of eating.
So, okay, before the break, sir, you was about to tell us some tea.
Ma'am,
Give me the tea while
I am.
I eat my funky chunky.
let me tell y'all something real quick. Make some noise if you like gossip.
Come on with
Make
it.
some noise if you like gossip.
Okay.
Oh, see, Shannon always get the, y'all hear Whitney alarm? So you know Shannon always gets the exclusive tea. Shannon got something nobody really knew that I told her on her last show. Remember I told you something?
You told me a bunch of stuff.
Nobody knew about my nobody knew. But
And you still didn't give me, but it's cool. I'll take it up with you backstage.
okay, sunshine. So somebody cheated on me. That I was with, and we were together for 7 years.
Aw.
And he cheated. And I didn't know what to do. So he called his mama, because you know, if Shannon know me, she know I'm crazy. So when Shannon, I'm finna get on flights and go to New York and go off if somebody mess with Shannon. So he didn't come home. He was at work all night. But he wasn't at work, but that was his excuse. And like, Negro, my auntie, your boss, the job closed at 6.
Wow.
So he come home to 3 in the morning, so I knew. So when he came home, he went straight in the shower. And I don't care to dish people tea. Because people need to stop being no good.
Okay.
But
Dish
came
it.
home, took a shower, which was, his mama must have trained him in his cheating field. Because you don't come home and take a shower.
Short shot sign.
Let me tell you, if I cheat, I'm coming home and I'm about to do it to you.
Wow.
So it won't, someone look like,
Right.
they're like, oh yeah, baby, you didn't cheat. How much you know it's fresh and
Right.
Because if it ain't fresh, and that means you cheated. And so he came home, took a shower, and I was like, this nigga's getting in the shower.
Right.
So I snatched the shower curtain open. I said, where you been? So I said, no.
Wait. You snatched the
shower curtain open.
And said, wait.
I said, where you been?
All naked and vulnerable.
He said, oh, I fell asleep at the homegirl house. Nah, baby.
Oh, stop.
The homegirl called looking for you too.
Wow.
And so, long story short, I went and checked that. I never checked phones, but I felt like one of them phone chicks. And let me check his phone. Check the phone, and the person had said like, oh my God, that was amazing, blah, 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 blah. And then he texts and says, I regret it.
Oh.
On the way home, I've started regretting it. And so the person said, well, he don't know, gotta know, blah, blah, blah. And this was somebody that kept texting him. Well, they call it sexting. And he didn't have the intentions to cheat, but the person kept throwing themselves to where he was just like, okay, let me shut you up so you'll leave me alone. Because he was a good man. Shantae had a man at home. It's all so good to me. I'm sorry, Dad. So
Shantae's got a man
at home. He waiting on me. So that night, I said, okay, I found out you cheated. So he said, what you gonna do? And so he said, I already called my mama and told her if I'm not here tomorrow, James kill me. So the mama, I said, I don't care who you call, baby. So I left and went to the after hours. And when I got to the after hours.
Wait, hold on. You found out that you got cheated on and then went to the after hours? Who does that?
Me.
James.
Yeah.
Explain your thought process, bro. What do you mean?
Because I got tired of people cheating and I knew I was good. Make some noise if you know you're good to them. Shit. When you realize, like, I'm good to you.
Right.
I cook, I clean, I do everything.
Right. Every damn blasted thing.
Everything. You want to come, do you want to cheat on me? So I went to the after hours and the boy that was doing the same thing to me, like, oh, when I get you, ooh, when I take you from him.
Right. Somebody that wanted you to cheat on your man. Right. Okay.
I said.
And you've been saying no the whole time because you were trying to be good.
They say no to drugs. I said no. I want to be hot. And so I got there and I said, well, I said, you're a lucky man because tonight is the night.
Wow.
And he said, what?
Oh, okay. So this is why you went to the after hours. Got it.
I went back to his house. And even in the midst of going back to this man's house, I couldn't do it.
Wow.
And I took pictures with the man and he knew the man liked me. And I was like, I'm at his house. And he was like texting me, threatening me. I said, I'm at his house. We about to go in. But when I got back home, I told him, I said, I couldn't do it. And that taught him a lesson. So he's now in another relationship, of course, because after that, I was done. You gotta go.
Right.
But in our relationship, sometimes God will place you with somebody so somebody can learn a lesson and then you'll separate.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Absolutely.
So the man he's with now, he treats that man like a king. Because he learned a lesson in our relationship.
But sometimes I'll be like, God, don't be using me as the lesson.
Well, it's okay if God did it.
Right.
But if somebody else did it, I don't want to be the lesson.
No, listen, I've been praying like, God,
okay to be the lesson
I don't
sometimes.
need no more lessons on men because I'm quite the scholar. Seriously, I'm good.
Baby.
I'm good. I'm smart enough now.
Just Gucci boxed up. No chunky, what's that popcorn called? Chunky monkey?
Listen,
It's boxed up.
Crazy, man. These people are so trifling.
Trifling.
Listen, but you know what? We're gonna play a game of Petty or Mimosa.
Let's play a game. I like games.
Petty or Mimosa.
Don't cheat.
Don't cheat.
No.
If you feel the need to cheat, just walk away. You know that's easier said than done, though. Because sometimes, am I about to make an excuse for cheating?
No,
I've never cheated.
Come on, what you got to say? It's a word.
Listen.
We females need love.
She said we females need love.
But that we do make excuses.
Look, I honestly do believe that you could, because I really have never cheated. I really do believe that you could get caught up in a situation.
Yes, you can.
There is a possibility, you know, but when it's like premeditated and it's like you carry on, I feel like if you have a thing one time, let it go.
Let it
do
go.
it one time and let it go.
And fix
but
it.
these dudes be out here having full-on relationships.
And other kids.
When you already in a relationship. What
and
are you
other
doing?
kids.
That's crazy.
Ooh, I ain't gonna say no names. Okay.
I want to know who you're going to say. But anyway, we're going to play a game of Petty or
Let's
Mimosa.
play. Come on, let's go.
So, Petty or Mimosa is a game that I created. So you have a little bowl right there, right next to you, and it has questions in it, right?
Okay.
So you're going to take one, you're going to read it aloud. It either is going to require you to be petty or we're being petty. So either way, you take your choice. But if you don't want to engage in our pettiness, you got to take a slurp shot. Pass the slurp shots. Give it up for slurp shots, y'all.
Shannon, I don't like jiggly stuff in my
No,
mouth.
you will have jiggly stuff in your mouth right now. Pause.
Oh, just for you. Oh! Okay.
Time for a game of Petty or Mimosa.
So this says male or female.
All right.
I told him he better pick mine.
She said pick her. Male.
Okay. All right.
That's what I pick.
Okay. Can we just give it up real quick for men?
Were.
Honest men. Ah! What's me? You was about to clap it up for men.
A good man. Clap it up for men. You can clap it up. Clap it up.
Right.
I had to take a sip for men real quick.
All right. There's another, maybe one or two more.
Let me see. Girl, what's that little thing? Chocolate? Mm-hmm. Oh. Get paid $1 million for the Pattie Pie promotion or have an amazing relationship with Pattie. I would rather have an amazing relationship with Pattie.
Aw, you so sweet.
I love Pattie. So remember I told you growing up, all the songs I used to sing, I sing so high because I used to sing Pattie songs. I only could listen to Pattie songs because I think my mama thought she was Pattie. So I only listened to Pattie songs. So to have a relationship with Pattie, like later on in life is epic. Thank you, Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Oh my God.
Well, that concludes our short Pattie or Mimosa game. But I want to talk a little bit seriously though. Like,
let's go.
You and I had a phone conversation the other day, and you was telling me, and it kind of made me feel sad a little bit. You was telling me how the LGBTQ community doesn't support you the way that you would like.
Right.
And you don't get a lot of love from them. And what's up with that? Can we talk about that?
It's weird. Because it's like, you felt that
Because I'm the same way.
You felt that in your spirit.
Me the same way.
They
do me the same exact
Why though? That's so interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I say, and you probably can agree to this too, I say that when, okay, so a lot of times, a lot of gay people feel that every gay person should be talented and you know.
Really?
Yeah, like everybody it's heterosexual people that are not talented. So what makes you think just because you're a gay person, you should.
Wait, that's the thing amongst the gay community?
Well, let me tell you, some people will like, cause you got the talent and you got the gift and you everywhere and you seen and you known. And when people, and this is for with general and people, period. When people realize that it's not happening for them, they can't stand you and they don't even know you. You feel like that? They don't know you, but yet they sit there around and judge you. Let me tell you, the craziest thing is, my little old one, I'm thick. My thick old self.
So silly.
I'm booked by heterosexual people. I do heterosexual, straight people events. And when I go into these rooms, the men and the women, they love me.
Right.
Like, they respect me. Like, they don't disrespect me. I was at an event and this guy had something to say. Of course, he had a gay joke, but he didn't know I would bash his face in. So the man who event it was checked him. But I mean, he didn't like check him like, hey, don't do that. Like checked him like to where the guards had to hold him back. And my friend was like, that man was finna get that man for you. There's a whole straight man that was finna get a man because he was being disrespectful.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have got him, but I was waiting on about 3 more seconds. But he like took up for me. And in that moment, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they try to put the heterosexual people against the gay. Oh, they don't like the gay.
Right,
you know, they try to do all that. And that is so not true.
Right.
I've been the most disrespected in my career and in my life by gay people.
That is insane. That
like
is so
flood
sad.
my inbox like, you fat, you following people's footsteps. Baby, let me tell you, I'm following my own footsteps because before any light camera action, I was doing this.
Right.
Been doing it. Singing, acting, doing it.
Right.
You even know I set my garage up and made my garage a whole set.
Right.
So I was doing it. I've been doing it on my own.
Right.
So don't think because I know people and no. But yes, I've experienced the most disrespect from the LGBTQ, element of P, whatever, all them letters, community.
So you have an event though. You sing at LGBTQ events, right?
Probably about 5.
Not even a whole lot.
You know the event that I do, the LGBT Music Fest that I do every year? So this year I'm doing it and it's in Panama.
Okay.
So that event is, let me tell you, it's ran right and it's older LGBT people. So
okay.
they have way more respect than the younger LGBT people. Like, people got to understand, at the end of the day, after social media, after TV, after the lights and the cameras go off, you still have to live a regular life.
Okay.
So it's like, and it tests me because I be 10 seconds away. You know, Shannon know I'm from the hood.
No,
the hood.
He really is.
So I'll be 10 seconds away from be like, child, meet me at McDonald's parking lot.
Don't you wish you could go there sometimes and be that person? I'm not the one to ever promote violence, but when you come from a certain type of, like, you know, upbringing, and then you're in a new, you know, environment, you have to really, like, do so much to not go there, because people will really take you out of your character, yo, and really, like, let you go there and revert back to the old you, and it's toxic,
it is,
you know, but it's like, man, how do you deal with that?
You know, I'm not proud of this, but like 3 years ago, I had to punch somebody.
We do not condone.
We don't condone it, but
on Pedis and Mimosas. However,
you gotta tell people to like don't do that to me. Back up. Don't leave me alone, please.
Right.
And they don't know what's up in there.
But they find out though.
But you know, I'm saved. I'm with the Lord. Let me get you some of this.
Y'all give it
Thank
up
you, Lord.
for James Wright Chanel.
I got saved again.
Listen.
You could get saved 100 times.
You gotta keep getting resaved. You gotta keep getting resaved. Saved over and over and over.
And if it wasn't for resaving,
listen.
Where would you be, Shannon, if it wasn't for resaving?
Woo, I need to get resaved right now.
I'm getting saved.
Listen.
Come on, Juanita. I'm saved.
But yo, I really want to talk. I want to talk even more about this whole lack of support from the LGBT community and how it affects you, whether you realize or not. So when we come back, we're going to have Pattie Labelle, an amazing therapist. Her practice is called Rain in Us, so y'all gonna have to keep it locked because she's going to offer us, you know, offer you some insight on this, and we got to talk more about this. So y'all keep it locked. Give it up, y'all. Welcome back to Pedis and Mimosas Live. I am your host, Shannon Mack. Please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Shannon Mack TV. Hit me up on Instagram. I am Shannon Mack. Just find me, all right? And please, let's give it up for James Wright Chanel.
I'm your host, James Wright. I'm on James Wright TV. Just find me where I'm at.
Exactly, exactly. Follow your boy. Okay, so like I had mentioned before, we went to break. I wanted to talk more about how the lack of support from the LGBT community might be affecting you. Mm-hmm. Because I remember you did say, well, you could tell everybody. You said that you're good. Like, it's not really like phasing you. How do you feel though?
Yeah, you know, I'm good. Like I say, I'm built by a strong black woman, but sometimes it's like, Like, what I do to y'all?
Right, right.
Like, literally, like, I see so many people, like, so, and then this is the gag. People will, like, text and message and send flyers like, you should have been on this flyer. You should have been on, why did they not put you on this? And I'll be like, you know, they don't live.
So sometimes you do feel away.
I feel away.
Oh, okay, all right.
But I don't think it hurt my feelings, but I just be like, y'all tried it.
Well, we have Tila Allen in the audience of Rain and Us, and she is going to offer some insight about this. So what do you think, Tila? What's going on here?
Yes. Well, just because we repress our negative emotions doesn't mean the emotions actually disappear, right? And so internally, we may have a raging fire. We may be angry, may be bitter, we may be having resentment. And a lot of times as society, in our culture, we come from that strong black woman trope of, you know what, you always have to be strong. You have to carry the burden. You have to be your support for everyone.
Right.
And in those times, because we're trying to be strong in a way where we haven't developed maybe emotional literacy. And so when it comes to emotional literacy, being able to actually express. So with emotions, we either repress them or we express them. And a lot of times we bypass and, you know, we go with, I'm fine, I'm okay, I'm good. But at the end of the day, our subconsciousness is telling us a whole nother thing. Our body is showing up in another way where now, you know, my heartbeat is racing and, you know, I'm angry and I'm hot and I'm bothered. And so a lot of these things we ignore and we say, I'm actually fine, where our body's saying, no, you're not fine, you're affected by this. And that can show up in other aspects of mental health. And so psychologically, spiritually, physically, emotionally, in these areas. And then we think, oh, wow, you know, I'm in this escapism. I'm searching for something. I am having addictions, or I'm overeating, I'm undereating. And so it develops into a lot of these unhealthy ways of behaving. And that's how it shows up. And so once we're able to actually express and say, hey, you know, let me name this emotion. This hurt, this happened, this is anger, this is fear. You start to understand the emotion. And then you start to ask yourself, well, what is my relationship with my emotions, right? Instead of my relationship with this person or that person, what's my relationship with my emotions? And once you do that, you gotta breathe. You got to start to breathe through those experiences, and that's how you get through things. And after you start to breathe, then you can start to practice something totally different. And that may mean, hey, I may be the first in my family to actually go to therapy, to try to dig a little deeper, to figure out where are these deep-rooted emotions coming from that are triggering me to such a degree that now it has caused me to be off my pivot. And every time we're triggered, it's just another opportunity for growth. And so in those moments, when you are triggered, that means that there's something else that you haven't allowed to let go or heal.
That's a word.
That is a word.
Sign me up.
Have you ever seen a therapist before?
Yes.
And how did you feel about it? Did it work for you? Were you not feeling it? Like,
the lady was irritating. The man was good. So it worked. It was with a relationship, like after
a breakup. Got you.
And the man worked. But I'm gonna sign me up.
Yes, sign me up. Sign us all up, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Last time I saw a therapist, my therapist passed away. I was mad.
Oh.
I was like, Dr. Natalia, you just gonna die?
That name is old.
She was a little Russian old lady. I loved her.
Yeah, I knew she was old.
I loved her. She passed away with all my secrets.
Bless her soul.
Bless her soul. But thank you so much for your insight, Tila. Like, amazing, amazing, amazing. Y'all give it up for Tila. And can you please
need a drink.
Tell us where we can find you? Tell everybody where they can find you.
Yes, everyone. I am on theraininus.com. Rain, R-E-I-G-N, because we are trying to rule over our own kingdom and queendom. Okay, so Rain in Us stands for Rain in Understanding Self. So theraininus.com. You can find me there. I'm on IG as well, but that's my website, and you can get a hold of me there. Thank you so much.
Super dope. Thank you so much.
I was not expecting her to have that voice. She's so little and innocent, and she, yes, and then you know, and you know, you might not be there, and it might not bother you, but if it bothered you, then you know. And you walk around, and your heart may be beating a little bit faster. Your blood pressure might be a little high. I thought she'd be like, yeah, you know, and then what, yeah, girl, and
silly. But wait, on a serious note though, like her talking about triggers, that's real.
And stuff happening to you that you don't even know is happening because of that.
Right.
I was listening.
Absolutely.
Right.
No, from birth to age 7, that's where a lot of our subconscious programming starts.
Yeah.
And so we operate 95% on that same programming. And so as an adult, sometimes we're still 7.
Yeah.
Energetically, emotionally, spiritually, where physically we've grown up into an adult, but we don't have emotional maturity. We lack emotional granularity, which is being able to express how you feel in such precision and being specific. And so
I got a question.
Yes, go ahead.
Why is it that, because you just said something, being able to express how you feel. Why is it that people take you expressing how you feel and make it like something negative? Why do people do that?
Or turn it into an argument.
Yeah.
Well, you know, how people act is just a reflection on how they feel on the inside. And so we really can't take anything personally because that's a conversation internally for them to have to say, why am I attacking this person? Well, a lot of times their needs aren't being met. And so for you, that's where the boundaries come in and being able to set resources. There's so many type of boundaries. So resourceful boundaries, meaning with your time and your energy to say, you know what, I've reached my depth. I can't continue with this particular conversation, or I'm going to exit. You know, physical boundaries, that's something we do well, right? You know, your own personal space. But the emotional boundaries too, who you share yourself with, who you engage with, and then also material boundaries, you know, the things, your own items that you have and how they'll be used. And so boundaries are what emotionally healthy people have, and that is just your own personal limits and being able to say yes or no thank you, I'm out of here, because we want to learn how to be able to go through emotions but not allow it to overwhelm us.
Right. Come on.
Good deal, good deal, good deal. Yeah, sign up, James.
I feel like giving the A selection after that. Yeah.
But look, you got to come back for a part 3.
And for
But James, thank you so much for being my guest today on Pedis and Mimosas
Thank
Live.
you for having me.
I love you long time. I love you like cook food, man.
yeah, me love you like stew curry.
Okay. Y'all give it up. Give it up for James Wright Janelle. Yes.
And let me tell you, I got a new drink.
Okay, what drink you got? What'd you make them?
The Gin Foundry.
The Gin Foundry Mimosa.
So I went
Let's
from
go.
tequila to gin. I'm cheating tonight.
So James.
Yes.
James.
Yes.
Roberta.
Yes.
How you like?
Yes,
How you like your
Claudette.
pedicure?
Oh, I love my pedicure.
Yes, and check out this hand cream though.
Baby, let me tell you, the way this hand cream, you know, sometimes you be using hand cream for stuff.
Shout out to A-Lever Beauty. They provided. Shout out to A-Lever Beauty. Shout out to A-Lever Beauty on the hand cream, on the gel nail polish on our toes.
Yes.
We just got it popping right now. I'm so glad that you were my guest. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you, Ellie.
Until next week, y'all. DJ West B, take us out.